We all have so much going on in our lives. It seems like the days keep getting shorter and shorter, don't they? Time goes by faster and faster all the time. And then with all that's happening in the world today, it's tough to concentrate on one thing without having to think about another thing and start worrying about this or worrying about that. And next thing you know, you start becoming frightened on things. Well, we don't have to do that. We don't have to be that way because God will keep you. God will keep you. What do I mean by that? Well, let's talk about it in your morning cup of inspiration. I said God will keep you because to keep means to maintain, to carry on, to manage, to guard, to protect. And the Bible tells us that God does that to for his children. He's the great shepherd, man. We're his flock. He watches over each and every one of us. In Psalm 121, 4 and 5, it says, He is always watching, never sleeping. Jehovah himself is caring for you. He's caring for you. He's caring for me. We've asked him into our lives so we can depend on him. We can just rest in his arms. We can rest in knowing that he has got everything covered around us. He never sleeps and he never slumbers. He watches over us 24/7. 2 Thessalonians 3:3 tells us, but the Lord is faithful. He will establish you and guard you against the evil one. Who's the evil one? Lucifer. It's Satan himself and all his demons. But you know, the Bible tells us we don't fight against flesh and blood. It's the evil one. It's the spirits that are trying to attack us that our Lord is holding off with heaven's armies, holding them off and protecting us. Isaiah 40:11 tells us that though I walk in the midst of trouble, you preserve my life. You stretch out your hand against the wrath of my enemies, and your right hand delivers me. You know, with all that's happening in the world today, it's all in God's plan. We all have to remember that. And we are fortunate enough that we are living in this time where we get to see all these Old Testament prophecies being fulfilled. We've heard about them for a long time, but now we're actually here to see that happen. My parents aren't here anymore. They're not witnessing it, but I'm here to see it. And although we say, man, look what's going on. It's so bad. But at the same time, this is what has to happen. The Bible tells us this. And as Christians and as followers of Christ, and knowing that he is protecting us and he's got his arms wrapped around us, we can sit back and watch this all unfold, knowing it's all in his plan, all in his will, because God will keep you. God bless everyone. Look forward to seeing you again for another morning cup of inspiration. Have a wonderful day.